A good work from Sasha Lukic to win it back for Fulham. Here's Emil Smith-Rowe down the left-hand channel. Looking fitter tonight than maybe he has been recently, just back from injury, of course, a couple of weeks ago, playing his way back towards match fitness as Iwobi gets the right-footed shot away, and it's not far off. Maybe the keeper got his hand to that.
It's a great save.
Jonathan Bond, yeah, he went down low to his left, the near post as we look, and he just pushed it behind for another corner to Fulham. Wasn't a great clearance. Alex Iwobi picked it up, and then when it was knocked back to him by Andreas, the shot, little or no backlift, he got plenty of power in it with the right foot, and it was going in, but for the fingertips of Jonathan Bond, who pushed it behind for another corner, this time from the right-hand side. Again, it will be Andreas to take it. Almost the architects of our own downfall, but now Fulham can break down the right-hand side. Here's Adama, carrying it up to the edge of the box. Early ball in, and there it is, 1-0. That's a great finish from Rodrigo Muniz. Absolutely brilliant, clinical finish. That's Fulham 1-0 in front, and that will settle the nerves down a little bit. I mean, the ball was fizzed in there, Jamie, by Adama. That wasn't an easy finish for the young man, but he's constantly proving everyone wrong. You know, you go through when he has spells where he doesn't look that clinical in front of goal, and you're wondering, and then he puts one like that away. That is a great finish. I mean, they almost had a chance at the other end when Sasha Lukic turned into trouble. Tom Ince was blocked off by Andersen. It's a swift attack from Fulham. We've shifted it from left to right, and then when Adama's played the low ball in, it's almost behind him, isn't it? And he's buried that past Jonathan Bond. It's a great finish, and hopefully that will make a massive difference to the game going forward. But we'll see it again here. Adama with a ball in, it's almost behind him, but
it's a wonderful finish. It really
great.
is.
He's just stepped back, and such a sweet contact that he's arrowed it into the bottom corner. Now Adama, edge of the box. They've got plenty of men back again, but that's a good ball in for Alex Iwobi. Found a bit of space. Oh, was there a handball there? There was appeals from the Fulham players. In the end, Ryan Sessegnon got a shot away that was blocked. I think they felt that was a definite handball, but play goes on. The second goal would really knock the stuffing out of him, I think. Here's Castagne. Right-footed shot. Oh, it's deflected. It's gone behind for a corner. Only just wide. This is good work from Fulham.
Well, they've got lucky there, Jim, haven't they? That could have gone anywhere.
Yeah, well struck right-footed shot from Timothy Castagne. Just hit the defender. Fizzes past the post and out for a corner. I think that's probably 5 for Fulham.
Yep, 5 it is, confirmed.
Rodrigo Muniz with his 4th goal of the season. Putting the lads in front. And it's a goal we really needed. Now, Varta for Watford, onto his right foot. Oh, that's 1-1. And what a shot that is. And Rocco Varta can't do too much about that. I mean, he was given a little bit too much time and space. It suddenly opened up, but Fulham have been pegged back. I don't think there's too much Stephen Bender could have done about that, but a really well-struck shot from long range.
Quite brilliant strike. He's formerly with Celtic, an Ireland under-21 international, Jim, but he's not going to strike many better than that. The ball's moving around. Not easy, was it, for Bender? Would Bernd Leno have saved it?
Like I say, he works his way infield. He's only got one thing in his mind. I mean, he got close to it, to be honest, Stephen. Looking at the replay, he got closer than I thought he did, but it's well struck. Just allowed to turn, and he had plenty of space ahead of himself to run into. That's a lovely strike.
Really is.
And we're only in front for about 5 minutes. 2 good goals, different style of strikes, but 2 very good finishes. Yeah, just fancying it at the moment. Andreas hopes it out towards Iwobi, far side, finds Sasha Lukic. Ball down the middle, the keeper's come for it. Jonathan Bond, or bad touch off his thigh, and Rodrigo Muniz was quickly on it and got the shot away. But Jonathan Bond managed to block that off. It's spun out of play for a throw into Fulham on the far side. I think he got a bit lucky there, the keeper.
He really did.
He's come out and he's misjudged it. He's allowed it to bounce off his knee, and he's just lucky really that Rodrigo, in going for goal with a first-time effort, pretty much had to drill it straight towards him. He had us fancying it at the moment. Andreas hopes it out towards Iwobi, far side, finds Sasha Lukic. Ball down the middle, the keeper's come for it. Jonathan Bond, bad touch off his thigh, and Rodrigo Muniz was quickly on it and got the shot away. But Jonathan Bond managed to block that off. It's spun out of play for a throw into Fulham on the far side. I think he got a bit lucky there, the keeper.
He really did.
He's come out and he's misjudged it. He's allowed it to bounce off his knee, and he's just lucky really that Rodrigo, in going for goal with a first-time effort, pretty much had to drill it straight towards him. I thought it had gone for a throw. It's actually gone for a corner on the far side. 7 corners now for Fulham. And as I say, let's hope the boys do the business in this second half for Emmett and for the rest of us, because we all want to be in the 4th round. Here's Alex Iwobi poking it for Ryan Sessegnon. Oh, he drilled it across. I'm not sure whether it was a shot or a low cross into the box, but it's turned behind for another corner. I think we had 7 in the first half. Didn't really threaten from any of them. There's a Watford player gone down, Ryan Porteous, but back on his feet now. Fulham have a corner from the left-hand side, attacking the Hammersmith end. And we finally produced something from a corner. Andreas, well, it wasn't a good one, but
they've got lucky there, haven't they?
Yeah, I think he turned into him, but Raul for Fulham finds Adama. Was he tripped?
That's a foul.
The referee's looking directly at it, and he's given
a penalty.
Well, that wasn't inside the box, was it?
Wow.
Well, he had no hesitation in giving it. Certainly not like Mr. Bond at the weekend, but my feeling was that was outside the penalty area where the challenge was committed. He's not happy with the protest from the Watford players. Let's have a look at this replay here. Adama, oh, it's right on the line, I think, possibly, and that is a penalty if it's on the line. Well, I think it is when he kicks him. He's nowhere near the ball. It's certainly a foul.
It's Tikvic, isn't it?
It's Tikvic, Antonio Tikvic, yeah, and it's another penalty.
Good job, Raul's on.
Yeah, Raul Jimenez. Well, he's only been on for 2.5 minutes, and he's faced with a different goalkeeper, obviously, but it's element of deja vu. Penalty at the Hammersmith end. Put 2 away on Sunday. Can he reach double figures with his 10th goal of the season by burying this one from the spot? Well, good decisive refereeing there for Mr. Donoghue, and I think he's got it right. Taking his time, Raul goes to his left, a little shimmy, a little stutter, and then bang, and it goes 2-1 to Fulham. There you go, Emmett, that didn't take too long. Fingers crossed now. We go on to dominate this second half and win it. And that's another really good penalty, Jamie, and that's what you want.
Goal scorer number 7,
He's a player who can just step up and do the business. He puts all the pressure to one side. I mean, I've got to be honest, I'm still not a lover of that little stuttering run. I don't like it, but he knows exactly what he's doing. He strikes the ball cleanly, powerfully. The keeper's never going to stop that. But I must admit, I'm more of a fan of what Delap did on Sunday. Just kick the ball, but regardless of the technique, he knows how to stick the ball away from the penalty spot. As Andreas Jimenez floats it out towards Adama, that's nice. Takes it down, faced by Larouchi. Larouchi, back it goes for Timothy Castagne. Sasha Lukic, back to Castagne. Adama, Lukic, Adama with a cross. Oh, it wasn't the best, but it's fallen for Lukic. Oh, and he's run onto it just inside the penalty area. He's put the laces of his right boot through that, but smashed it into the crowd at the Hammersmith end. He wasn't too far off target. We'd have to see the replay, but he's run onto it, struck it really sweetly, Sasha. Oh yeah, it wasn't too far wide of the goal. I mean, the keeper's rooted to the spot. He wouldn't have even smelt that, to be honest. But Adama working his way infield, finds Pereira, back for Adama, great strength, powerful running. He's worked it across to Ryan Sessegnon on the left-hand side, to Iwobi, steps inside Tom Ince, low ball into the box, Jimenez, Smith Rowe, oh, so close to 3-1, I should say. Good save from the keeper. But Fulham pick up the loose ball and go again. We've got them on the rack at the moment. And Fulham quickly regain possession. Back it goes for Stephen Bender. Here's Cuenca. Emile Smith-Rowe carrying it down the left-hand channel. Ryan Sessegnon's outside him, pushes it forward into the box. Iwobi couldn't get there, Smith-Rowe couldn't get there, Sessegnon does. He got a right-footed shot away from 20 yards, just not quite enough power. Jonathan Bond going down early to his left-hand side, making a relatively comfortable save, I suppose you'd say, in the end. But a nice strike with the right foot from Ryan Sessegnon, and good to see him picking up that loose ball on the edge of the box and getting the shot away. Just tried to curl it around the keeper into the far side of the goal.
That can be arranged.
Here's another corner, this time from the right-hand side. Again, it will be Andreas, it will be an outswinger towards the penalty spot. Oh, Joachim Andersen, yes!
What a volley.
He swung his right boot at it, tried to take it on the volley, first time. Slight miss kick, it came straight back to him off the defender, and he's volleyed it in at the second attempt. There's our first goal from a defender. I've been crying out for it. There's another goal from a corner. I've been crying out for that as well. So that, in many ways, is a magical moment from Fulham's point of view. He swept it against the defender, but then reacted quickly as it came back to him, Joachim. Buried it on the volley. The keeper was rooted to the spot. It's 3-1 to Fulham in the 66th minute, midway through this second half. And both sides are going to make a double substitution, I think.
It's a finish of a striker, Jim.
Yeah, sweet finish. Fulham are getting Josh King on, and also Issa Diop. I think Emile Smith-Rowe is making way. And Joachim Andersen having just scored for Fulham. So Smith-Rowe and Andersen off in the 66th minute. And Josh King and Issa Diop on.
Coming off number 17, Alex Iwobi.
Oh, Alex Iwobi is going as well.
And coming on number 47, Martial Godot.
Martial Godot, we've all been waiting for him. Probably into the 67th minute. And they're making some substitutions as well.
But maybe something a little bit different.
Yeah, he likes to carry the ball and make headway, as you say. He is very direct. Here's Ryan Sessegnon being exactly that, on the run into the box, and Josh King, oh brilliant, he's into the side net and he's unlucky, just ran out of space in the end. But he's another young player that I think a lot of Fulham fans are excited about, Jamie. We've seen him make his full debut now, and he doesn't look out of place. I think he's only just turned 18, hasn't he? Maybe this week, I think. But in a really tight space here, he went between two defenders, he went round the third one as well, just didn't have quite enough room. He's been there and done it, Jamie, that's the thing. You know, and there's no good work from Castagne to pick out Andreas, the right-footed shot. Oh, he smacked it against the crossbar. Captain in the side, Andreas, this evening for the first time, would have loved to add to his goal tally. I think he's only got 2 so far this season. That was a well-struck effort with the right foot. The keeper was nowhere, or was certainly beaten. He smashes against the face of the crossbar. He's unlucky there. Could easily have made it 4-1 to Fulham.
Yeah, he couldn't have struck it any better than he did. Interesting here, I wasn't sure what part the corner flag played. None really, but what a strike.
Yeah, great strike with the right foot from Andreas, but as I say, not to be. Now this is nice, could be a lovely moment, Jamie, because it looks to me as if Harrison Reed's stripping off and getting suited up.
Brilliant.
And I think he's ahead of schedule, as I say. You know, it's a difficult one. Left-hand side, back to Cuenca, to Issa Diop as Fulham attack the Hammersmith end. Out it goes to Adama, right-hand side. For the overlapping Martial Godot, who's gone across. Ball into the box, it's 4-1, and it's Timothy Castagne.
Two defenders in the night.
Two defenders, like London buses, Jamie. It's a lovely move that from Fulham. Good patient build-up, good possession. And a clever little header in the end from Timothy to squeeze it past the keeper. Martial Godot did ever so well. 4-1, and that looks like a really respectable scoreline now. Good combination there from Adama, and Martial Godot had gone across to the right-hand side for the first time. And what a clever ball. He's got just enough on it to find Timothy Castagne in that little bit of space. Who had to just stoop, stick his nut on it. Keeper couldn't keep it out. At the Putney end, good work from Jorge Cuenca there, just holding up Bart, although he's got the ball into the box. Issa Diop was in the right place to head it away. Ryan Sessegnon appeals for handball. Oh, is that a great save, or did that hit the post?
Brilliant save.
Yeah, Stephen Bender's right hand, I think, that kept that out. Sessegnon's...
He's given a goal kick, Jim. It must have been the post, was it?
Yeah, to see it again, Jamie. It was so well struck, to be honest, and Ryan with a half-hearted clearance, really, with the right foot. It was on the volley. I think it's hit the outside of the post.
Yeah, it has. Nowhere near the Stephen Bender.
No, just clipped the post. So it just goes to show, I suppose.